They say that work is the best form of procrastination. And I can tell you that that is what my morning has been. I have been flittering around the house from here to there, doing random things like getting the robot vacuum, vacuuming, and putting away things that really could wait till later to put away. Why have I been doing laundry and cleaning the bathroom and all that when really all of that stuff could wait? It's because I'm procrastinating what I need to actually do. So I thought that I would hop on here and do a work with me video, and then also share with you how I Reiki my schedule, because that is what needs to happen, honestly, is I need to Reiki my schedule for the rest of this month. So I am recording this on July 2nd. My calendars, I have two calendars. This is my home office. I have two calendars. They both still say June. I have a lot coming up and my head is like, so instead of getting focused and making a plan for how to get all of the things done, I've just been flittering around the house. And I have a little secret for you. I almost never watch ASMR Reiki videos. Guess what I actually watch on YouTube? Clean with me videos. I know, I borrow other people's energy. So I thought that might be fun. This is actually going to be a boring video. So if you're looking for exciting, you're going to want to click off of it. But if you're like me and sometimes you're feeling a little bit lonely or like you just want to co-work with somebody, that's what this is going to be. I will actually put a little timestamp thing here in case you just want to fast forward to the part about I teach you how to Reiki your schedule and we could Reiki our schedule together. I'll do that. But actually what I'm going to start with is cleaning my office because it's a hot mess. And I want you to know that I'm not using my microphone. You're just going to hear the ambient sounds of the household, which there are a lot of them. I live with a lot of people. I live with a German Shepherd. So, maybe the ambient sounds will add to an ASMR experience if that's what you're used to on my channel, maybe not. I did do one of these videos probably 3 years ago when I first started my channel. But if you're new here, this is not my regular content, but I'm still glad you're here anyway. All right, I'm gonna grab my tea and my water, but perhaps I should show you the state of the office. So there's my home Reiki table. It has random on it. Let's see. There's my World Peace Crystal Grid. There I am in the white mirror. Oh, goodness. Okay, here's the desk. See? I'm watching a cleaning video. All right. This right here is a Rife machine, and I'm actually going to be doing a video about that soon. They reached out to me. It's a frequency company. Oh, here's some more stuff to deal with. Okay. So, like I said, I'm just letting this roll. I am not trying to make this a beautifully edited, perfect video. It's just an offering. It is what it is. All right. I am going to go grab my tea and my water, and I'll be back. We'll do this together. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jennifer Hall. I'm a professional Reiki practitioner, Reiki master teacher in Kansas City, Missouri. My office is very close to the airport, so if you're ever out this way, make an appointment and come see me. I also work with people online from anywhere. As you know, Reiki can be sent through the ethers. We do not have to be in person with one another for you to get the benefits of a Reiki healing session. So thanks for being here. I'm going to talk a little bit. I'm not going to play music. So if you need music or want music to motivate you to get your office cleaned and start working on Reikiing your schedule, go for it. So I'm going to clean first. I'm just picking up this hot mess of a room. Can't be hard on ourselves though, right? Life is dynamic. Life changes constantly and we can't keep up with it. So we just do the best we can do. I honestly feel grateful that I've been busy, because that means that my business is thriving and my family is thriving and, you know, all the goodness. But I also have to give myself a little bit of time to take care of this kind of stuff that I don't honestly enjoy doing. It's not the easiest. Updating some Reiki notes. I know it looks like I'm procrastinating again, but I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to do. If you like that waterfall sound, it just occurred to me, I will link this video for you. It's very helpful. I find it very helpful. random stuff on my desk, and I'm forcing myself to deal with what is actually on the desk and not shuffling it for a later time. So hopefully you are doing the same thing. Get it done, get it done. Oh, I just realized, feng shui wise, probably the first thing I should have done, or a big priority, is to get my calendar switched to the correct month. Yeah. Feng shui wise, that's important to be current. Okay. Here is a video idea that we came up with in our Reiki Zoom last night. Letting go of guilt, shame, and bitterness. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. How you doing? You getting your stuff done? Let me know in the comments what you are doing with this time. What are you cleaning up? What are you straightening? What are you thinking about? So this is a blank tape that we found in the basement that has nothing written on it. So yes, we do still have tape players in this household, and we need to listen to it and figure out what it is. So I'm going to put that one in my husband's box for him to think about. Decisions, decisions. As my mama used to say, decisions, decisions. All right. I am going to grab a dusting cloth. Yeah. Get that dusted. And then we'll get started on Reiki-ing our calendar. Be right back with my dusting cloth. Did you hear the dog sounds? The dog leaves the room. That's our German Shepherd, Kato. He just plopped himself in the hallway, so maybe he's gonna stay out there. I don't know. This is what I have that I look at on my desktop computer. Release attachment to the form. So as we're praying and asking and working and goal setting and all of that, we often have such a clear vision of what it is that we want. I don't know about you. A lot of times I do get what I want, but it doesn't look like I thought it was gonna look. So that's a little reminder to me that as I'm moving about my life, oops, God is answering the prayers, of course, but it might look different than I was expecting. All right. Everybody needs a bowl of burnt up sage, right? I know I do. Okay. Oops. Love these Tree of Life coasters. They're the thirsty coasters that soak up the condensation. All right, kind of straightened up. There are two things I think I need to do on my computer really quick to kind of get an answer about what's happening with my calendar. So I think I will do that really quick. and then we'll get to the Reiki part. Okay, that is taken care of. I'm gonna change the angle here, bring you over here, let you look at my calendar, and we're gonna work on the calendar. Okay, I have my paper planner now. I have found energetically, it really helps me to have a paper planner. I mean, I keep my calendar in my phone, but when I am doing work like I'm doing today, where I want to make sure that I have time to get my personal goals as well as work goals, as well as rest time done, I like to plan it out on a paper calendar. So what I'm doing right now, if you want to follow along, is you might want to grab yourself a calendar. It could be a calendar for the month that's already written in. But this one is not, this one's blank. So I'm gonna fill in for July of 2025 is what I'm working on now. And what I would like to do before I even start writing in all the things that I know need to happen this month, I would like to activate Reiki. So if you'd like to do this with me, if you already have a Reiki attunement, you can activate Reiki for yourself. If you do not have the attunement or the training, I will activate that for you now. So I'm going to encourage you to put your hands in Gasho, in prayer position. And that's where you put your thumbs at your heart space. It depends on you. Some people really feel a plugging in when they touch their heart space, their heart chakra with their thumb, and they press their hands together. Some people like a little bit more of a loose feeling here. Thank you, Reiki and the source of Reiki, for helping us with practical things like our calendar. We ask for great joy to come into our lives for this month. We ask for what is perfect for each person that's participating in this calendar Reiki session. We ask what's perfect for them, how much rest they need, how much free time they need, unstructured time they need, time with friends and family, alone time, time to work. We do bring in the Reiki ideals as we're asking for guidance. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will be kind to others. Just for today, I will work hard. And just for today, I will be grateful. Now, I invite you to put your own hands that are activated with Reiki now on your calendar and say your own prayer. What would you like? What would you like for this month? So as I'm doing this, projects are coming into my mind. So I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to write down those projects on my calendar. Okay, so I wrote down my goals for this month. I'd be curious if you want to share in the comments what your goals are. We can hold each other in Reiki light. There's power. There's power in people sharing your intentions with others. It's kind of like an energetic accountability partner. So here are my things. I'm working on reorganization of my basement in my home, so I'd like to finish that. I'm working on a paper project where I'm moving things from files into binders. I would like to gain traction. I'm not expecting to get that done this month, but I would like to work on it, keep the momentum going. I would like to travel with a couple of family members, a little getaway that we're starting to plan. I would like to continue to serve my clients, my family, my friends, and my community well. So when somebody comes for a one-on-one session, I want to be fully present and energized to offer my best. And I would like extra playtime and extra unstructured time. So I teach public school 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I offer Reiki Tuesdays and Thursdays, but right now I'm not in school. So I want to just soak up some of those summer vibes. Okay, so if you are still Reiki, you're still sending Reiki, you can. Perhaps you got some insights there about priorities and you wrote them down as well. I'm going to get my dates written in. Okay, now I'm gonna fill in what I actually know that's coming up or that's scheduled. I think I'm gonna do that in pencil. Because stuff changes. Plans change easily and quickly. Yes, they do. Okay. Oh, as I was writing, I just thought of another goal. I did a advanced Reiki training last summer, and I'm still integrating those new symbols and energies. And I'm working with a fellow, it's called Karuna Reiki. I am working with a fellow Karuna practitioner, and we're doing a trade on Mondays for the summer. And I am really wanting to sink into the different energies and feel how they feel different and what they offer during a session. So I'm going to write that down as another goal this month. All right. So once you've gotten like the structure of what you know is going to happen for the month, you have your goals and your intentions. Let's activate Reiki again and see if there's anything else that we need to add to this process. Okay, so you are activating your own symbols if you have Reiki. If not, you are allowing me to activate them for you. For your highest good, for your energy level, for your mental, emotional, spiritual, physical health, as maybe you're scheduling your exercise and your healthy cooking into your calendar. Okay, so Gaosho, say your own prayer. Are you asking questions? Do you feel like you have the answers, but you want energetic support? about you, but a lot of times when I'm sending Reiki, I will have insights and I need to write them down quickly. So that's what's happening here. I'm writing down my insights that I'm getting. And I'm just putting my hands flat on my calendar like this, eyes closed, so that I can be in tune with the energy. Okay, now I'm moving my hands from the calendar area to the goal. So the calendar area, I wrote all my goals down here. I am moving my hands to the goal area. I'm asking for Reiki support with all of these goals. If there's anything that is too ambitious, just ask for a softness around that. If there's anything that's not ambitious enough, I ask for clarity and strength around that. Thank you, Reiki, and the source of Reiki for these goals and these plans. I thank you for physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, to move forward on the path that best serves. Okay, and then you can put your hands back in Gasho, and we're going to do one more part to this, and this is, I want you to answer this question. How do I want to feel at the end of this month going into the next month? So for me, I want to feel accomplished, like I have gotten some things done with my summer, but I also want to feel rested and refreshed. So how do you want to feel at the end of this month or this time period that you are sending Reiki to right now? How do you want to feel? So you can also put your thumbs up to your third eye for intuitive guidance. Okay, so if you'd like to share that, how do you want to feel at the end of this month or the beginning of next month? How do you want to feel? Yeah, I thought of a couple more things even after I shared that with you. And I'm just going to tune in and ask if there's anything else that we need to do here. So I'm just going to encourage you to say your own words of gratitude for the mental, emotional, spiritual support. And that's going to be that. All right. You know, if this is helpful, I know it's helpful for me. If it's helpful for you, I mean, I'd be willing to do this. I don't know that I can, I don't know that I can commit to doing it every single month. But it's definitely something that I need to do. So sometimes if I make a commitment to a video, that helps me. Yeah, if you found this helpful and you would like for this to be a regular part of my channel, let me know. I'll think about it. It's not clear to me if this is what we're supposed to do with our time together or not, but it was super helpful for me today. I hope it was super helpful for you. Until next time, the light in me recognizes and bows to the light in you. Namaste.